Before we begin the video, if you haven't yet, come on down and join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. Villains do bad things, it's basically in their blood. But which Ninjago villain committed the worst crimes? Today we're going to answer the question of which Ninjago villain was the most evil. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. A few days ago on the community tab, you guys voted for this video, so here we are. Now first of all, I have the feeling some people are expecting the Overlord or Omega, and I'll say right off the bat, we're not going to discuss either of them today. They might be the definition of evil based on their backstory, but I believe there are other villains out there who have done more unethical or wicked things. So yeah, they're not on the list, but I have picked out 4 villains today, so let's get started. My first pick for today is Chen, because he started Ninjago's largest conflict ever. The Serpentine War was really started by Chen because he manipulated both sides. The Serpentine and humans already had tense relationships, but it was really Chen who fanned the flames. And why he did all of this was really just to get power. Not to mention how deceptive he is, and he does convince Garbada to alter Wu's letter to Misako. When we see him in season 4, he's just as bad. In fact, this time he's willing to harm his own daughter just to get his goal. As if one war wasn't enough, the entire story of season 4 is him trying to spark a second war. So yeah, Chen is an awful person. But next up we have Harumi. Harumi's end goal is standard villain stuff, you know, taking over the world. But it's her methods that are truly sadistic. We are all very well aware of the damage she did to Lloyd, and Lloyd has not fully recovered yet. None of the ninjas saw this coming, and what especially hurts is the relationship she faked with Lloyd. Or at least the relationship was fake to her. Lloyd did genuinely believe they had a connection. And also, let's not forget, one of the reasons she wanted to bring back Garbadon was to make Lloyd suffer. She wants him to feel pain for something that was very much out of his control. Harumi is a really different kind of villain, and she definitely stands out in that way. Anyways, next up is the Iron Baron. Like Chen and Vex, Baron is a liar type villain, but this guy doesn't just lie to his enemies, but also his friends as well. What's especially dark about this character is Baron is heavily implied to have killed his own dragon hunters just to get the blade. And when he returns, he lies to the others and tells them that they were Odi. He does all of this basically to get power over his people, and this succeeds. His entire leadership is built off of lies and exploiting his people's fears. Also, he killed the Ultra Dragon, which is simply unforgivable. He forced Heavy Metal to wear a mask, and he also betrayed Wu in episode 93. But anyways, last up for our list is gonna be King Vangelis, or the Skull Sorcerer. Vangelis' greatest crime is he basically enslaves monks and geckos, and yeah, slavery is not ethical. Like Chen, he starts a war, this time by stealing the Blades of Deliverance from the monks and geckos. And also, he's racist, because he refers to both tribes as simple people in episode 15. Another thing he shares with Chen is that he also doesn't really seem to care about his daughter. I mean, he tries to protect her at first, but when she goes off with Cole, he basically disowns her. Also, he throws people into pits when they disagree with him or find out his secrets. Alright, so out of these 4 villains, who is the most evil? Who is the worst of the worst? That has to be, in my opinion, hands down Iron Baron. I believe he is the most evil character of the entire series, and here's why. At least the other villains seem to care about some people. For example, Vangelis does try to improve Shintaro, Harumi cares about Garbadon, and Chen is fine to his followers. However, Iron Baron doesn't even care about his own followers. He only cares about himself. Everything he does is in service to his own power, even if it means killing his own people. And that's what really does it for me, the fact that he killed his own people, and then lied about it just to get power. Like him or not, Iron Baron is definitely one of the darkest characters, and there's no denying that. If you want to hear me talk more about this subject in depth, here's a video I made a while back. I will have the link down below. But for now, that's about all guys, so thanks for watching if you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was definitely fun to make. And leave a comment down below explaining who you think the most evil villain is, and I'll see you next time.